Howdy all y'all, it's time for cake. I'm trying on something a little bit new, at least it's new for me. I know it's been out more or less about 3 months, I figure. Y'all probably have caught on by now that I like Tomcraft, but I also like Botania. And neither one of them have I ever really taken to its full potential. I mean, I've never taken Thaumcraft, I've never got warped. And if I get things moving correct in my banished world, it's gonna be the first time I've ever made a captive aura node. But this here is Vazkii's Garden of Glass, and she's I believe Vazkii is a she. Please excuse me if I'm wrong. She's created what is a skyblock system, not really a mod pack, it's more of an optional add-on to Botania, and all it uses is Botania. Now I have added some quality of life mods, and I'll get into that in just a few seconds, but the first thing we got to do to make this work, and it took me some time to figure this out, is first thing we got to do, old skinny puppy reference for anybody who remembers them, is we got to go to world type, and we got all our usual stuff, and then we got this, and this confused me for a day or two, and I actually had to message Vazkii and say how, because I was just getting, normal, standard, everyday Minecraft world with all the Botania stuff, and that's not unpleasant. Tain't what I signed up for, and this shouldn't matter, because it's a skyblock world, and we always get the same damn skyblock, near as I can tell. I have watched a couple Let's Play episodes, but when I say a couple, I mean two. I don't mean a few, and I don't mean one. I mean exactly two. And one of them was from oh, hang it, man. Now I can't think of the name. Wells Knight. How the heck could I forget Wells Knight? If you follow Wells Knight's channel, you understand why I say I don't think that's very forgettable. And the other one was Purple Mentat, and that was kind of a modded Garden of Glass, so I don't really count that because I don't know exactly what we can count on from that. So here we are. We got 3x3 hunk of grass sitting here in the sky. If we look over the side, there's some water, and there's some whatever the hell that is. And there's a little more of that. There's some dirt under there. And yeah, hey, welcome to the... Oh, almost forgot. Somewhere around there it is. Yeah, I don't actually know what this is. This is my second time trying this. I messed around with it just a tiny bit the other night, and I found out that this will break if you punch it one time, so I do not recommend you do that because it doesn't seem to be harmful. It gives light, and that'll let you grow plants faster. Now, speaking of growing plants faster, one of the things we're going to have to do is find a way to make some plants, and it turns out that these things here, I guess they're tree roots, these are actually quite helpful. But in order to do anything, we're going to have to get down there where they're at. And in order to get under here, we're going to have to make some cobble. So the first thing you got to know that ain't too terrible obvious here is that you get cobble by shift and right click on the grass, or I think on dirt. And when you get 4 of these pebbles, boom, you got cobble. So here's the thing. This is going to be boring as snot for a few minutes because all I'm going to be doing is sitting here like this. And I can understand you not wanting to see that. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my little secret for what I do when there's a ton of stuff to right click. The first thing I do is you got to go turn on, let me see here, it's in Windows, so let me be sure I know what I'm talking about. Now I'm in Windows 7, and I go to my control panels, and I go to, I believe it's the Access Center or something, Ease of Access Center. There we go. And I tell it, let me see here, does it make the mouse easier to use? Yeah, go to make the mouse easier to use. I'll put all this inside my description of the video when I upload it. And make sure you check turn on mouse keys. And just click OK, get out of there, come back into Minecraft. Now to turn on the mouse keys, what you're going to have to do is turn off numlock. And then to right click, you're going to need to hit the minus key. And then, once we've hit the minus key, we can just hit 0 and it will auto click. And if we hold down, I think it's the minus key. There it goes. Numlock off, minus key, 0. 0? Oh. Maybe that ain't going to work here. It looks like Wayla is using them keys some. That's kind of a problem then. Okie dokie. Well, I guess I'm going to do it the hard way. And I'll be back with y'all in just a smidge here. Alright, everybody. I took a few minutes there, made myself a pot of coffee. And I say I took about 20 minutes. And I'm pretty loaded up here. So just real quick. 20 minutes to fill inventory much as I could. And obviously, since I already had a piece of cobble, that wasn't entirely as good as it could have got, but you know, you're gonna do some grindy things. It's a skyblock, but I figured, hell, why should I start out by boring you all to tears, right? Still, gives you an idea how much time. So let's see, sure would be dang nice if I had some kind of smart crafting table right about now, but you know, if I was going to wish for that, I might as well just wish for a tree or something. So let's see what this gives us, because I should probably just know how many slots there are in my inventory. But truth be told, I never much bothered. What is it? It's 9 across, 4 high. Huh. Okay. Well, getting down to the bottom here. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of cobble and about a third left over. So, alright, well, now we got things to do. We got something to do it with. We got our cobble. And what I'm going to need to do here is I'm going to need to just kind of hop off. Where'd my water go? I know, there it is. There it is. Right, I'm going to drop straight down here because I don't want to lose this dirt. There we go. There's my first dirt block. And I'm just going to let it, I'm going to move over to the side a little so don't get hung up on that thing. Move over here. I'm just going to let it push me off. And then I'm going to use space. And let me see, I figure that ought to do. Whoops. Oh, you know what? You can drown that way. Smart puppy. Hot dog. Alright, let's see what we got. Now what I want to do is I want to set things up here. Whoop. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Alright, so now I got some kind of a landing platform over here. And I can use this to spread out a little bit and get myself this stuff that's down here. Because this is all that we get, you know, as far as starting out material. So, by the way, since I do have Wayla installed, this is Living Root. And that's, I forget, it's a man of something. We'll see when we go up there. I do like the fact that this is not the full version of Wayla that I put in. There are some mods. I mean, you know, the version of Wayla with everything under the sun that's in like Agrarian Skies 2, and it just takes up like, I don't know, a fifth of the screen or something. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. So let's get ourselves some of this stuff. Okay, and that is Living Root. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of it. kind of hanging out toward the outer edge here in case any of it falls kind of away. Let's see now. I don't want to leave too much of a gap here, but I also don't want to have it flowing out and around. That's fair enough. Okay. A little bit more. Just a touch. Just for safety, because tain't like the first step is easy to get down from, much less back up from. Welcome to Skyblock. Let's see here. Okay. And oh, I lost one. Alright, well, it's bound to happen sooner or later. Let's not lose any dirt, though. Okay, that's good. Now, I don't want to take the next block here, because then the water will spill out. And you know, with my luck, after that little mess that I just made, suckered washed me right off. I am holding shift down. Boy, am I ever holding shift down. So if you wondered, that's why A, I'm moving slow, and B, I'm not being too scared about where the edge of the platform is. Okay. There we go. Hey, 4 in that one. I have no idea what average is. I should have paid some more attention probably. Okay. And I'm gonna make my way up here. Good. Up. That wasn't as smart as could have been. Okay, I can do this. Get back. I need to get... Oh, I hate this. Whoop. Okay. Well, that does kind of suck, but you just got to keep your head tight and be sure that you end up in the water on the way up again, not in the sky on the way down. Now, if we can just get ourselves up. This here's kind of annoying. Let's see here. You'd think it would be a little bit easier. I'm just going to cheat a little. Touch. There. Haha. Screw all this stuff. I need to put a block right where that other piece of dirt was. And to do that, I need to get over there. Well, fun times. Are you kidding? Oh. Silly me. Thought I ran out. Like that's going to be too likely anytime soon. Okay, can we go that much further? Okay, it don't want us to go much further than that. Gonna do this thing. There. Ha. Now y'all can just stop your messing around, silly dang water thing, and let's see. Oh man, what a pain. What a pain. Well, ain't nothing for it. There. Later I'm going to come back here with a pick and I'm going to fix all this stuff up. But for the time being, let's try not to get washed off again, shall we? For the time being. There. Dang. What a hassle. Okay, so I'm being free and easy with my cobble here, and I'm happy I made as much as I did. Now let's see. I got that big mess of stuff there. Can I take that cobble without washing away? That's a question. Take that dirt's what I mean. Well, I'll get here and I'll get ready to put this other cobble there. Hey, look at that. Didn't need to. Alright, I do believe that is all the dirt that I can safely acquire. I should lock this in so if I accidentally knock out some dirt, ain't nothing bad gonna happen to me. Okay, that could have got a lot worse. Let's get back upstairs. Oh, come on. Oh, man, why is it doing this? Alright, hang on a second now. What do I need to have happen here? Let's put that there. And we'll put that there. And we'll try this one more time. See if we can go up high enough now to get... Oh, come on. Oh, ow. Alright, screw this. I'll figure this out a little bit later. I got enough cobble right now that I ain't exactly worried. Alright, there we go. Let's take this off. Oh, you know, I better leave some of this, the grass spreads. There it is, it's Mana Flash. And, yeah, that's a cute thing. So what I'm going to do now is this is going to be my building out level here. No, it isn't. I want dirt at that level. I'm an idiot. Alright, that's fine. That's just fine. There. Oh, look, it's rain. Now, if this was agrarian skies, I know exactly what I'd be doing here, but it ain't. I don't. And it ain't like I've got wood to make barrels with anyway. Okie doke, let's see now. So I'm going to take all this stuff, spread a little love around, get some grounds for future building. I'm going to assume, yeah, my spawn point was right here, dead center, pretty sure. So any direction I go out from here, I guess, is a good one. As long as it's not down. Got plenty of cobble. You know what I ought to be doing? Ought to be doing something with them tree roots. That's what I ought to be doing. Got 38 of the suckers, which I guess is good. We'll see. First we need to figure out what we're doing, I suppose. What the plan is. There. And I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to come over here. And basically what I'm going to do, since I know that I believe monsters can't spawn right now no matter what the light level is. Well, let's see. Can I see the light level of the mods I put in? I surely can. Okay, so that little thing ain't putting out that much light. But I still think, because I'm in my spawn chunk here, that I'm probably safe. And I better hope so, because I made that big area beneath me. That will be a thing if it turns out that mobs can spawn all the hell over it. Okay. I'll be done here in just a sec. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I do want these puppies. I do want this to grow where I can, I don't know. Well, let's see what these here can do. Actually, let's do this. Huh. Thought I was going to show you my mods here. Is there a way to do that thing? We can pop out. Mods. There we go. So here's what we got. Optifine, we got Forge, Code Chicken, NEI, Baubles, which is required for Botania. Didn't add that. Thing called Fairy Lights. I don't know. I like them. They're kind of cool. Garden of Glass, Inventory Tweaks, Modular Flower Pots, because heck, it's a Botania mod. I figure it might be fun. And Forge Microblocks. So basically, all that I got here is I got some cute stuff to hang out around the scenery or to make nicer places to live and, you know, multi-blocks and stuff like that. And then I actually got the game itself. And that's all I have done. So let's look at what these do. And these are living root. No, root. Okay, 4 of them makes me a sapling and 1 of them makes me some floral fertilizer. Fair enough. I want my sapling to be 2 in from the edge so I don't lose anything. Of course, if it's a real big tree, I'm going to lose stuff anyway. How far am I from this thing? Okay, I'm far enough that I'm not too worried that it's going to take out the mana what's-majigger there. So let's put that down. And we're going to need to wait on that to grow a little bit. And I'm going to convert a lot of these. Going to save enough for 4 trees. I'm going to convert a lot of these things. Did it not do a damn thing? Oh, hi there. Guess they can grow on dirt. I assumed it was just going to be able to grow on grass. Good, I need white. Oh. I thought that it only gave 1 each time you put it down. Or 3, excuse me. I thought it was 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So it can give 3 or 4. I always thought it was just 3. Where'd it go? Did I get it? There it is. Now, I'm going to block this thing because I don't want any of my flowers getting washed down there. Okay. Whoops. Oh, is that only 2? Nope, there's a 3rd one. Yeah, okay, so it does seem that mostly you get 3. I should watch it with all this jumping I'm doing, because I see my hunger bars starting to move and I got no idea at all what I'm going to do about it. How are we doing on flower types? 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Sure wish this rain would stop. I mean, I don't think it's helping the tree grow. Surely it ain't we're helping the flowers grow. Ah, got 4 that time. So it looks like there's a small chance to get 4. Is how this works. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I know, like I said, it's a skyblock. Did I just only get 2? Ah, there it is. Yay, we got some dirt that spread down to the lower layer. Excellent. Or, not dirt, grass. Stuff. Whoa, look at it go. It's like a whole lot of it did it at once. Okay, well, now I'm going to have... Yipe, there went my tree. Poor tree. Alright, tree, where am I going to put you? There. How's that? That gives me some more dirt to put down. Let's fill in these holes a little bit. Eventually I'll be able to make a rod with Botania that'll let me craft dirt chunks just straight out of mana. But first I gotta get mana, and I gotta get some flowers happening. And for either of them to happen, I gotta have myself a crafting table. And I can't make a crafting table, the consarn tree don't grow. Okay, things going a little bit better now. I don't have to jump around so much because everything's at the same level now. I'm just gonna... there. Okay, now the things I really want to see here is I want to see yellow and orange and light blue, and I think it's purple and gray and black. So I got 5 yellow, and I need 2 of them per day bloom, so that's nice. I've only got 1 orange flower. Got 2 light blue, that's enough for 4 day blooms. If I get 1 more orange flower, then I can make myself a couple more day blooms. So I'd prefer to do that. Well, there's another yellow flower. There's an orange flower. Right. Now the problem here is, till this tree grows, I can't do much. We're about 40 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang out here until this tree grows. I'm just going to make cobble. Don't see what else I can do. And I'll make plans and cobble. And I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful time. Thank you for coming by. And hopefully Guard to Glass is going to be exciting and interesting as we go on. You have a good evening.